Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Allison and I post every Sunday mostly about fashion, and there's a little beauty and other lifestyle hacks thrown in there. So be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. Today I'm going to be showing you super easy, super lazy, quick makeup routine. It's going to be this look that I'm wearing right now. It took me less than 5 minutes and you get a super polished result. So this look is perfect when you're at home, but maybe you're working from home and you just want to put a little bit of a face on to look a little more professional. This is the perfect look for you. I'll show you some great dupes for higher end products that I love using and I actually use every day in my makeup routine. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. So I just pulled this out of my shirt. It's literally a whole feather. Like, is there a bird in my closet? Let me know. So the first thing I always do is start off with moisturizer and sunscreen, which I've already applied, so my skin is ready to go and ready for makeup. And I also like to always start with a lip balm. This is the Glossier mintbalm.com Universal Skin Salve. You can use it on so many different things, but I love using it on my lips. And it also has a little bit of a mint flavor, so I feel like it has a little bit of a plumping effect, and in the morning it just wakes up my lips and make them nice and red and ready to go. So this is my makeup bag. It's Ted Baker. It's a really great size. It holds all of my stuff and it's waterproof in case anything were to spill. So I'm gonna start with the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder Foundation. This one is really great for days like this because it's super lightweight and it's not full coverage, so if you're just looking for something a little lighter, then this is perfect to use. Normally when I use this day to day, I will apply it with a brush, but since today it's a lazy makeup routine, I'm just going to be using my fingers and it'll be really quick and easy. So I'm going to concentrate it on the places that I want to have the most coverage. So my nose gets a bit red, my cheeks doesn't need that much coverage, my chin does. And make sure to bring it down so you blend out your jawline and bring it all the way back towards your ears. Now I would not recommend normally using your fingers to apply makeup. It's definitely not the most sanitary way, even though I just washed my hands. But a brush or a beauty blender or any other type of sponge will just make your makeup go on a lot more smoothly. This is fast, easy, quick, lazy, so that's why I'm showing you today with my fingers. Next, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Corrector. I have dark under eyes, so I like to cover them really well. This might not be a step that everyone needs to do, but I'm just using a little to cover up the darkest spots of my under eyes. Next, I have the Maybelline Age Rewind. I've been using this for years. I find that it does such a good job of covering my dark circles. Even other concealers that I use that are maybe more expensive don't do as good as the job as this one. I really like the applicator, I like the color, and I like the effect. So this is what I've been using for years and years. So a really good tip is to get this little area right underneath the outside of your eye, and if you apply the makeup in this upward stroke towards your temple, then you'll get a really nice brightening and lifting effect. So the same on the other eye, and a couple other areas where I tend to get red throughout the day, I'll apply there. And again, just using my fingers, nice and quick and easy, and the warmth from my finger will melt this in really nicely for the outside part. Now if you want to, this part is totally optional, but you can just take any stipple brush and blend it out a little in case there's anything that your fingers mixed, and just to make it a little more smooth. Again, this is totally optional, but it goes really quick for me, so I don't mind doing it. If you want, you can set your foundation with powder, but we don't have time for that because we're in a rush, we're being lazy, so we're gonna skip that completely. Next, we're gonna move on to eyes and eyebrows. I have a little spoolie that I'll just run through my eyebrows and eyelashes really quick to comb them out, make them a little shapelier. Next, I'm going to be using an eyebrow gel. This one is from NYX. It's called Control Freak. I have really thick and unruly eyebrows and they like to go in every direction. I find that an eyebrow gel is an essential part of my makeup routine. There's one that I really like from the Brow Gal. That's the one I usually have. I don't have it with me today. So I'm just going to be using this NYX one, which is totally fine for today. So I'm just going to comb that through my brows, shape them a bit. And then to save on time, I'm going to run it through my eyelashes also, and it'll just lift them up and separate them a little, and I don't need to dig into my bag, get mascara. If I'm in a rush, then this product will be good for both. Doing that also makes it super easy to wash up for the night. Does anyone else feel that way? That getting mascara off at the end of a long day is like the worst part of my nighttime routine. The last product that I'm going to be using is this cheek stick from Rosie for Autograph. I know that they sell this in England in a lot of different stores there. That's where I got mine from. But you can also order it online, and it is a perfect dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury cheek stick, which I love. But this one is a lot cheaper and works just as nicely, and it even looks just as nice as the Charlotte Tilbury packaging. So this is fine for me, and I'm going to be using this on my cheeks and my lips. So I'm focusing this on the apples on my cheeks and also going upwards towards the temple because that will just lift my face. I'm just blending this out with my fingers. And if you notice that when I'm blending on my face, I always use my ring finger, especially under my eyes. Your ring finger has the least amount of pressure, so it will prevent tugging, which can lead to wrinkles. So here, I'm using my ring finger and my middle finger also, and just patting that in really lightly. Lastly, I'm going to be using it on my lips, just dabbing it on. Just adds a little bit of color, and it doesn't look like I'm wearing lipstick or anything. It's very natural, and it's a 2-in-1 product. So just for fun, this is totally not necessary, but I'm going to be using a cream highlighter as well, just to add a little something something. Again, I'm just applying that with my ring finger on my cheekbones. Cupid's bow. And the tip of my nose. And I'm going to highlight my collarbones as well. Could never have too much highlighter. So that is it, honestly. I'm gonna stop here. This is good enough for me. I think I look fresh-faced, I don't look tired, I look put together. Took me less than 5 minutes, only a couple products to use. I use the same product for different purposes, which makes it super easy and super fast, and I think it looks really great. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and you were able to get a look that is super quick, super simple, and doesn't use too many products. I know that this is the perfect look for when you're in a rush and you're running late. So in the comments, I want you to tell me about a hilarious time that you were late to something and when you could have really used this look to get you out the door. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. I post every Sunday, so you can check back on my channel next week so you can see what the next video is. So I will see you there. Bye!